Good morning. You get to be my audience today. I have a book for you. It's called The Important Book. My friend Betsy gave this to me. And it starts out with a spoon. And it says, the important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. It's a little like a shovel. You hold it in your hand. You can put it in your mouth. It isn't flat, it's hollow, and it spoons things up. But the important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. And the next page has daisies. The important thing about a daisy is that it is white. It is yellow in the middle. It has long white petals, and bees sit on it. It has a ticklish smell. It grows in green fields, and there are always lots of daisies. But the important thing about a daisy is that it is white. The important thing about grass is that it is green. It grows and is tender with a sweet grassy smell. But the important thing about grass is that it's green. Let me do one more. Here's an apple. The important thing about an apple is that it is round. It is red. You bite it, and it is white inside, and the juice splashes all over your face, and it tastes like an apple, and it falls off of a tree. But the important thing about an apple is that it is round. So I'm wondering, what's the important thing about you? What's an important thing about you? If you were going to pick something. Dean Meth, what's the important thing about you? That's okay. To me, one of the important things about Dean Matthew is that he is tall, because I am not. Sometimes the things that are important to us are things that we don't think about, because things that might not be important to somebody else are important to us. So I want you to take a minute and share with a person near you, what's something that's important to you? What's something that's important to you? My book says, the important thing about you is that you are you. It is true that you were a baby and you grew, and now you are a child, and you will grow into a man or into a woman. But the important thing about you is that you are you. So the important thing, I think, this morning is to think about what's important to us. So think for a minute, what's important to you about you? We got that? Thumbs up if you've got that. Awesome. So it's important for us to know what we value in ourselves, because that allows us to value other people. When we care about who we are and what we do, then we care about other people and what they do and what's important to them. So I want you to think this week, maybe start today, what are important things to you? And then ask somebody else. Say, this is an important thing to me. Is it important to you? If it is, why is it? If it's not, why not? And ask them, what's important to them? I think when we take the time to learn about each other's values and what we care about deeply, it changes us and it changes the world we live in. I'm going to move more toward the adult end of things here. It deeply concerns me how partisan and divided we've become. And as a country, I don't think we listen to each other. I don't think we know what each other values and what we hold dear. And I think if we understood that better, we might be able to get along better. We might be able to do more for each other. We might be able to change how we live together. So I invite you to think about what's really important. Amen.